to what it is that you're looking for.
What has been your most frustrating thing about buying a home?
Being a homeowner.
Why is that?
Wasn't even buying it. I ain't got no landlord no more. The toilet gets unflushed. I was in there the other day.
Trying to unclog that thing?
In there unclogging it, plunging it. I done removed the flapper, the tank, everything.
Oh,
so
man.
I think, honestly, genuinely speaking, that it's the hardest, but it is also actually the part that'll make you love it the most, because you get to learn these things. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get to find out really what it takes to run a home. A lot of people think that you're just buying something so you can stay in it. You got to fix that up. It is no more landlord.
You got to take care of it.
Can't call nobody to come fix whatever it was that was missing. You got to do it yourself.
For free, right?
I got a Lowe's account.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I've had Lowe's a lot, so
yeah,
I'm learning. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
that
awesome.
is the hardest, but to me the most rewarding part.
Yes.
As well. You understand? Just having that availability.
Yes. Now, I remember when we were, I think we had just closed on your home, right? And I think we was going through an insurance issue. You want to speak about that?
Insurance is fun. When you are finding your insurance, find not only just like the best company, but you'll realize that insurance for your home is just like health insurance.
Yes.
They're very tedious on what you can have, what you can't have, what you can do, what you don't want. They at one point they was gonna drop my insurance because they weren't sure if the piping up under my house was correct. Right. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These little things, like I almost had to put a roof on my house just for the insurance, because it was around that time. Right. So yeah, insurance is a big thing.
Yeah, it is. And I think the pipes were actually just dirty.
Yeah, I think honestly it was the way that they were hooked up that kind of had somebody kind of like
just rigged it.
Well, yeah. It was like, I don't know. But once I had a plumber come in and actually rewire everything, it was the right piping. It was just the wrong angle of the picture, I guess.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yes.
So the roof situation, definitely thank God that you was financially prepared to be able to
actually tackle something like that. Because having insurance is detrimental to having a house. You don't want to run into the wrong type of situations and you're out money and a home. You understand what I'm saying? So that was definitely important. Thank God we got that figured out.
Yeah. And I think, I'm not gonna say I think, because I know whenever you're like flipping homes, right? And you're buying investment properties, a lot of people get the roof done last. I don't know why people operate in that manner. If it rains and your roof is not in the right condition, it's gonna make the house 10 times worse.
It's gonna mess up whatever's up under
everything, right? And so then you run into mold issues, and you could run into, now your walls are sagging, and now, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
All your wood is starting to rot, things of that nature, right? So getting the roof done first was the most important thing.
Definitely.
So that was a good move. That was a great move.
It was definitely a good move.
And it's forced appreciation, right?
Yeah.
So now that you changed something for the greater, your home goes up in value. The value, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's beautiful about your situation is there's no debt, right? With no debt, that now means that your finances are going to continuously grow without you having to physically put something in the savings.
Put something in a way.
You know what I mean? Like your asset's going to grow itself. And so now if you want to make another investment, now you can borrow against the house you already paid cash for and buy the next house, or buy an investment
or
property.
start on something.
Or start on something, right? So, doing those other entrepreneurial adventures is a
possible
lot more,
now.
For sure. For sure.
Definitely.
And that's what's beautiful. You know what I mean? That's what's beautiful. And the kids. How do the kids like the house?
They love it. Kids love it. They enjoy the space. I told you that was the one big thing. My middle child, as soon as she walked in the living room, she was like, "Mom, it's so big in here.
Yeah.
And I was just like, see, this is what we needed that for.
Yes.
They love it. Love it. They have their own space. Mm-hmm. They're in and out, moving around. They love the yard.
Yes.
I could send them outside and say, hey, go play, and not have to worry about them arguing with such and such two doors down, the kids. You understand what I'm saying? That was another thing that was going on in Greensboro.
Yes.
Kids is horrible. Kids are so mean.
They are.
And they don't care. They're just mean kids.
It's the time in the world, you know? And I think the dog was an issue too.
Yeah, my dog was definitely an issue.
That's not a little
not
dog.
Nothing that you want to deal with.
Yeah,
no. And now he got space too.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So they don't realize it, but they forced us into a better situation. Quicker. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. And then, you know, circumstances when they seem to get like tough like that, sometimes, like I said before, it's hard to see the next step or the next level, or, you know, like, I'm gonna get out of this situation because you're stuck in it.
Definitely.
Right. And then, I mean, you know, to lose your house or to be kicked out without a game plan in place,
or to have anything else that you want to do.
You know what I mean? For the next, you know, that's scary.
Stressful. The biggest stress there is, especially when you have kids.
Yes.
Providing for them and making sure they have somewhere to go home to at night is probably top stress on an adult's list. You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
Bills come right after that, but making sure your kids are okay and that they have somewhere to go is